Hi friends, welcome back to my studio. I'm Katie and I am so excited for today's spread. So I'm going to be using the Miss Maker sticker book, which was like extremely popular and hard to get when it first came out. And I was so excited when I eventually found it in a store, and I have not used it. So that seems like a shame. And I'm going to be using, these are my own designed layout, the Katie layout, I named it. There's a link to buy it from my shop if you want it. There are 4 different versions. This is the one that I've called, like, I don't remember. It doesn't have any of the headings in it that other versions do. And so it's super versatile. You can move the days of the week around if you wanted to, but I'm using it because I'm going to rearrange a bunch of the headings. So I really think that, like, a layout is as good as its versatility, and we're going to be putting that to the test here today because we're moving some of the things from the boxes I intended them for. So there are versions here where this is all for habit tracking, and it's got 6 habit trackers, but I don't actually track 6 habits anymore. I only track 6, and this is a place for currently in my mind, but we're going to be changing that, and we're going to be rearranging a bunch of things, and I'm really excited. So I've printed this almost exactly the way it is in the PDF, and there's a video that I will link here about how to print and properly cut out B6. The only difference, I'm not sure it's going to come up on camera, there, is that I've cropped it a little differently than the crop marks are. A little more space on top and a little less space at the bottom. You can kind of see that here. And that's just because I'm rearranging things a little, but because you're printing on a page that's bigger than you need it to be, that's a really easy change, and I made these crop marks really light, so that shouldn't be a problem. So let's maybe start with some structural things. So this is my first time using this layout with a Happy Planner sticker book. I designed it to be compatible with both, or optimized for both Happy Planner stickers. So these are Happy Planner classic size boxes, as well as independent sticker shops. And so far I've been doing independent sticker shops. So it's time to do it with some Happy Planner stickers. I'm excited to see how that turns out. But because of that, because those boxes tend to be full box size, I want my dates to be above. And so I'm going to do that using these Girl Boss Anna overlays. So I have swatches of all of these here. The one I'm using right now is from Moonchild. Oh, not on camera. Moonchild. I numbered it 9. That's an arbitrary number. It's really dark, so I haven't had a lot of opportunity to use it, but I'm excited. I have a video that I will link to above where I did experimenting on different, maybe somewhat unusual ways of using these overlays, so I'll link that. But I am taking over this spot here to make that part of my date space, and I'm going to put some washi tape right there, and I think that's going to look really cute. One thing to know here about these overlays is they tend to have a flat side and a less flat side, and so I'm making sure I put the flat side down because that's just kind of the easiest way to line things up. And they're perforated, so you just pull them, and they're 1.5 inches wide. The tape part is. The swishes are a little narrower. And in that video, I discussed different ways of writing on here, and one of the answers is a permanent marker. But these are quite dark. I'm excited to use them because they're, in my mind, a little challenging to use. They're quite dark, but they match. I thought they matched pretty well. They're a little purplier than this gray color is, but this seemed like my best situation for them. And I'm going to be using acrylic markers to date. So we'll get there in a second. All right, so now that those are all there, this spot is a little weird looking before I put the washi, but I think it's going to look just fine once I put some washi there. And I'm really pleased with how I was able to change this, because this is not at all how I designed that box, but I'm really pleased with it. So these are paint pens. I have swatches for them all on my blackout paper. I'm going to use this pink because that matches pretty well to what's in the book. Or maybe I should do the orange because I don't. Honestly, there are a number of colors in here that match pretty well. I want to do the pink, so I think it's going to look nice on here. So I have a link for these below, but you gotta shake them real good. So these will bleed through normal paper, although don't seem to. But I have like this plastic protection essentially on here now. I'm going to wait for this to dry before I do January. I should have done it first, but first, I don't love this Tuesday one. And I'm going to take it off. They peel off pretty easy, which I'm pleased about. All right, I'm going to let these dry before I write those last ones. That'll be the perfect instance to page through our sticker book. I think I have enough room for a full box sticker here, which I'm looking forward to using. I don't have it one picked out yet. I might come back to that, but I love some of these full box stickers. These are definitely going to get used up here in some of the days. Right now I'm looking to see what I might want here. So this is going to be a place to list the things I've created that week. And this tends to be a place I put some gratitude. This I'm tempted to put here in the sidebar. That wouldn't leave enough room for a full box sticker though underneath it. So we'll see. But I like the idea. Oh, here's a thing that says crafty projects or DIY projects. I like the pink. I'm going to put that here. This is full box sticker sized. I think some of these layered boxes I'm going to put up for the days of the week. Right now I'm looking to see if there are any double box stickers. Oh, maybe I could do one of these in the sidebar. I don't think there's going to be anything that fits this box. This box is not a happy planner sized box. Maybe we can do some sticker surgery, or maybe we just put a header on it. This is where I mark what meals we're eating that week. Here's a double box sticker. Here's the plan. It's not exactly gratitude, but okay, let's see if any of these things work well for a food. That's something to try. That'll just tie this space in, even though like I don't think any box stickers are gonna fit there. I guess I could put like a weekend banner type sized one. These craft all weekend. It's a maker. Yeah, okay, those are all weekend themed, which Thursday and Friday are not. Here's the double box sticker. Ooh, I like these. I wonder if I have room to put one of these in here. Add some of these deco in later. Oh, here's some ones. Although I'm not sure these are necessarily the right width. But eat, sleep, craft, repeat. How does this fit here? A little thin. We might come back to that, or we might put some washi under it. A lot of box stickers in this book, which I like. Ooh, these I think I'm going to put across the bottom. Some more deco that we'll come back to. Make for family would be a good meal plan, but we've got that covered now. A lot of flags in here. I'm not sure how I'm going to work those in. Here's a double box sticker. Oh, I bet those are box height. Those are like checklist stickers, essentially. Are these banners, I think, the right height? No, they're too tall for here, although it's possible I could cut some of them down. I've made it all the way through the bottom. So I saw one double box sticker and I liked it fine, but I didn't love it. I might rather do one of those big deco stickers and then maybe put a box. I'm going to do Create What You Love. This one is a little taller and narrower, so like I can still write some stuff in here if I want to. I really like that, but I feel like I need to get something down here first, something where more of the writing emphasis space is at the top. So I'm gonna stick that to the side for the moment. Okay, I think it's maybe time to do the days, but all right, and I'll go back and date it in like a white acrylic later. I never know what the days are when I do these things, so we're gonna come back to that. Here I was thinking of doing habit trackers and then maybe like a little deco. All right, I think it's time to put some box stickers down. So this is going to be more lines than I need on any given day, so I'm probably going to do something smaller for Thursday because I don't like it when it's empty. I guess I could put some deco here too. I usually need 3 or 4 lines per day is usually my go-to. Right now I'm doing this just based on color. I don't think I'm using this reddish orange, but I do have this orange here and I want to bring that across. Let's put that one here. I don't want that today right under Saturday. Heard a lot of complaints that the new Happy Planner paper makes it very hard to pick up stickers, and that makes me feel glad that I'm printing my own this year, because I definitely take stickers up and down. Here's what I was thinking for over here. Oh, I think there were maybe I'll do one of these instead. The next project, and I guess I want to put that one down first too. I was thinking one of those more solid colored ones. I'm going to have it impinging onto Friday. I don't tend to do a lot on Fridays. Let's find another one, like a small one here. Change my mind on the colors. This one to be orange. So it's here, but not directly. And this one to be blue. We'll put some deco up here. Enough room to write. This is gratitude. I can fill as much or as the whole face as I want to. I think I want this color down here. I was thinking of again doing a smaller one, but I could do this box that I put back. A little upside down. There are hearts that are upside down in this format, but I mostly just like that it's like a solid piece of color. What color does that leave us for over here? Maybe more of the blue. All right, we're gonna go through a lot of the teal in this book. I like this, but am I gonna have problems? It really doesn't leave a lot of room to write. This is the thing with going smaller. Good idea until it's not. I actually really like this size. I've been really enjoying it. I could sticker surgery this if I wanted to. Okay, what if I did a love to create, and then that gives me a little more flexibility on what color box that is. Although I still don't know what color box it would be. I guess I could do some of these banners too. You know, I don't need a box there. I could do love to create and then just write. I mean, perish the thought, the idea of actually writing on the page. So a little room to write there. Deco here. All right, we're going through this fast, which is fun. I like this glue gun. I don't personally have a glue gun, which makes me feel like my crafting credentials should be taken away. All right, we need to find something for this space. Maybe I'm ready to do something about this space now. I was going to use these because they match pretty well to do my habit trackers. 2 of these should fit in this box. Let's do that. All right, I've never officially done this on a spread before. It was in my testing we're gonna see what happens. So I'm just going to put 7 dots, and I think I just put them right on top of the like dot grid that I think you might be able to see there, and I'm hoping that will turn out well. So these colors don't match exactly themselves, but they get pretty altered by the color on top, and these are a pretty good match. I'm gonna take like a permanent marker. I have a Sakura Microperm and like check them off. So the key to this is to use a darker color if you want it to shine through, so they weren't, an exact match, but they look cool. Oh, I didn't do anything with this. All right, I like the long box sticker, and I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance to use the long box stickers again, so let's do them now. And I guess orange I've left into some room there for, maybe I'll alternate between. So usually what I do on these like days of the week stickers is plan my like Instagram posts, but there are extra lines for each day, and also it's a Sunday start, so we'll see. But I could use the other lines for just things to do. I need something for here, I need something for here, and a little deco around. Last paging through the book to make it happen. So I wanted a full box sticker, and I think those days are behind me here. Okay. I do love this one. I followed my heart, and it led me to the craft store. I find incredibly relatable. Still like the idea of a flag here, but it's not gonna fit. That pulls some of the dark down. As I said, these are a little more purple. I'd hoped it'd be like a good match, and I'm fine with it. They're a little more purple, and maybe it'd be nice if I could get something dark here. How about this time to get crafty? I'm gonna put that to the side for the moment in case we put something else there too. I could do these, but I don't really want them right up against, like right where you can tell that these colors don't match. I keep meaning to pull out my washi tape because I think that's where we're headed, and I have great washi tape. I should use it. All right, here's some deco. I'm gonna do this macrame just as like kind of a background texture for this time to get crafty. Except the orange right next to the orange. I'm just gonna flip them. Come on, don't tear little paper. Like some deco. Here, I'm covering up that needle too, which is too bad. These are all on clear though. I'm tempted to like get in there, do it with a pencil. I think that's convincing enough to just like extend that a little bit. I think maybe just the discs, maybe the blue ones. I don't need something big there. I need a little something to do with that punch. Just keep bringing this gray around. All right, I said I was going back for the long strips. I'm hoping these are wide enough that I can just use one. Well, I think I might want different ones anyways, because I think I want an orange one for across the bottom here to bring the orange down because it's all on the top. So I'm going to use a quilting ruler because I've got it, and that way I can easily measure. I know that my page is 5 1/3-ish, 5 3/8, just so that I don't have to like pull the whole thing up and then try and get any extra like back down. Isn't my idea of a good time. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it. Maybe blue for down here. There's like the same one. All right, I need some washi for here, and we're done. Alright, I pulled out my washi stash and I've narrowed it down to two. There's this pink with gold flowers. I don't know that it's focusing very well. That's a Simply Gilded one. And there's just this white with gold, which I think I'm going to start with and then maybe layer one of the things in the book on top. But the nice thing about washi is that it's easy to pull it back up. Alright, I don't love that. I wish it were more like concentrated at the top and then like kind of flowing down. But let's see if I'm going to cover it with anything. In which case, or I could rip it. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I'm going to cover it. Otherwise, I'm going to do an uneven rip. Like lengthwise. And I think that would look cool. I mean, I've looked through here a bunch of times. There's not anything I'm excited about. Okay. Alright, there. We are done. I think it came together really, really cute. I'm excited to work in it all week, and I'm really loving this size, and rearranging things this way makes me even more in love with this layout, which I know is like a silly thing to say for a thing I created myself, but like I created it for me in a like the hopes that it would be something that I like, and so it's exciting to like it after all. So I hope you enjoyed this spread. There will be links to everything I mentioned in the description box below. If you want to see more Plan With Me, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and the little bell will help you know when I post a video. Currently my schedule is every Sunday and occasionally an extra video on Thursday. And leave a comment below if you do any other crafts other than planning. So I do a lot of sewing, but pretty much I have tried every craft there is. So leave a comment below. I'd be curious to hear what else you participate in. All right, bye friends. Talk to you soon.